Good evening, guys. Chuck Rollins out here at Cedar Creek Lake, BigCrappie.com guide service. It is awesome out here right now. It's actually about, let's see, it's 5:12 right now on the graph. It's almost dark. I've been out just 2 or 3 hours, just kind of goofing off. The crappie bite's been pretty good. The white bass bite in hybrids, there were birds working over here in the Key Ranch area. It was real good. And so anyway, right before we go in, I thought, well, let's just see if we can find a couple of fish, even though it's getting dark. If you look at the screen here with me, you can see about 10 or 12 foot in front of me here. We've got a little piece of brush. There's another little piece right here, about 5 foot away. We're going to drop a line on it. Let's see if we can get one or two more crappie before the lights go out here. Just about hit them on the head there with it. It is getting so dark, I'm not even convinced they can even see it. But let's see if he'll. That one didn't hit. Let's go down here a little bit deeper and see if this will go. Well, they didn't even move. It may be getting too dark for them. So let me pick up the bait. Let's go out just a little bit further and we'll kind of swim it through them. Let's see if they'll hit us that way. It is right in their living room right now. There he is. See him coming up on the screen here. Ooh, he was a fighter. Man, it's getting so dark. I wasn't sure they were going to do it, but he obviously can still see. There's one. We're going to keep a few for dinner. Well, let's see if we can get one more before it gets completely dark here. Let's see what we got around us. Looks like there may still be a few right there. We're just going to take the bait, pitch it right out in them, let it go down. About right in there. There he comes up on the screen. There he is. All right. Oh, he popped off, but he's a pretty fish. He's a little bigger than the other one. I like it. Beautiful. Well, I wonder if we can get lucky and get one more out of here. It looks like underneath the boat, about 10 foot underneath the boat here, we've got some more. So I might have drifted forward. Let me back up a little bit. I'm gonna dial this down a little bit. Yeah, now you can see him a little better. Bait going down. These fish, as it gets dark, they usually will eat if they can see. It is right in them. But usually what happens as it gets dark enough, there he is they'll actually pull off of these spots. That's three pretty quick. See if I can get a handle on him. There he is. This is just on a little jig, little 1/8 ounce jig. All right, let's see if there's any more down there. There's fish there. And looks like the majority of them, the boat's probably moved a little bit, the majority of them are right over here. Well, I'm lying to you too. Where'd they go? So there's my bait. I'm going to go down a little bit further. Get closer to them. You can see the brush there. Not seeing quite as many fish in it as I was. But there's one coming up. Let's see if he'll hit it. He did. Oh, that's a nice one too. Yeah, beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Nice. Sneak that one in the cooler. Well, that's twice as many as I was going to show you. Should we catch one more maybe? We're getting a little far away from it, so I'm going to take my bait and pitch it out to them. Just letting it fall. There's the bottom. Kind of gotten a little further away than I wanted to. Well, he's looking at it. There he is. See him coming up on the screen. Nice. Very good. All right, guys. Another pretty crappie. What do you think? Think we got enough for dinner? I bet we do. Let's go back. This is a lucky day. All right, well, should we call it on that one? Or should we catch one more? I'm just looking on the screen to see where I want to drop. We'll see if we can get one more before we call it. See all the fish kind of moving through there. Oh, there he is. Nice. This is the first small crappie that I've seen today. All the other ones have been really nice, thick crappie. But little ones have got to eat too. I'm going to get just a little bit closer to that spot. When it's really calm like this, the boat has a tendency to kind of drift away. The little spot lock does really good with the headwind, but if you take that headwind away, it tends to kind of be a little less accurate. Alright, so you can see the bait falling. So I am right in them. There's actually quite a few fish on the spot. I've stayed longer than I was going to already. And that may be all that we're going to do here. Okay, now I'll go ahead and pull one more. There we go. This is a keeper, but he's not a real big one. Alright guys, so we're going to call it on this. I hope y'all have enjoyed the little bit of fun that I have enjoyed this evening. And y'all come see us. It's beautiful this time of year, especially if you can get really calm weather like we've got right now. So it's nice and calm. The fishing was really good this evening. Lots of nice crappie. You can see the crappie bite was really good on jigs. And then again, the white bass and hybrids, there were birds working. Guys, y'all could have filled the cooler this evening with crappie or white bass. So Anyway, y'all come see us, and we operate all year long, and we've got boats ready for you. So the number's 903-288-5798. Hope to see